Hi everyone, hope you guys are having a good day. Today I want to share my own experience to how to increase your breast milk if you are a breastfeeding mom like me. And based on my own experience, I have two kids. One is 6 years old and one is 6 months old. And I have been doing this from the very beginning while I was pregnant with my kids. Here is my almost 6 years old daughter. And this is my 6 months old son. And I have been feeding them breast milk since the day they were born. And I have been breastfeeding my daughter since until she turns 1. And my son, I have been breastfeeding him until still right now. Oh my God, it's biting my hair.
Stop it.
And yeah, so and this recipe is really working for me, so I want to share with you guys. I have a few different recipes that I will post it later on, but today I will show you one of them. And okay, let's start it. But of course, based on top of the soup recipe that I'm introducing today, and on top of that, we have to drink a lot of water, because milk is basically based on water and fat, and so we have to drink a lot of water, and also keep them sucking. Like, even you don't think you have much milk supply, but you keep sucking, like at least every 2 hours. That will help the milk produce as well. So today the soup that I'm gonna make is the soup also increase the quality of the milk as well. You will see the milk is more milky color. It's just the quality is better than just drinking regular water. But drinking water, it helps. So first, today we'll have tilapia. You can get it from not the tilapia fillet. It has to be the whole fish, because you don't have to eat them. We just get the nutrient and just get the nutrient. So you can get them in, I think, any Chinese or Asian market. And you pick the one you want, and then they will clean it and cut it the way you want for you. And second ingredient is papaya. Papaya is also well known in Asian culture. It's very good for milk produce. When I was young, people told me while my body developing, we should eat a lot. If you want a big breast, you should eat a lot of papaya and milk. So that one will help if you're growing, then that helps too. So this one is one of the main ingredients for boost your breast milk supply. And another one is ginger. Ginger is very good for our health as well, but we're not going to use the whole thing today. Remove the skin of the papaya, and I'm about to cut it to maybe not too small pieces, because you don't want the papaya break down while you're cooking it. And I won't put it in the soup at the same time I put the fish. I will put the fish in first. When it's almost done, maybe for the last 10 minutes, I will put the papaya in, because it's easy to break down if you put the papaya in too early, and so we can't eat it anymore. Every time I drink the soup, I will not eat the fish, but I will eat the papaya. And I remove the seeds inside as well, remove the skin, remove the seeds. And for the ginger, I also peel the skin, and I don't need the whole thing. I just need maybe this much, and I will smash it. And at the meantime, I'm boiling water with the pot. Oh, also, I will use a pan to fry the fish. Cut the papaya. To like this size. Not too big and not too small. I want to show you how I fry the fish. I just put a little bit olive oil and I'll put the fish in. Just fry until the skin is a little brown. You don't have to cook the fish because we're gonna cook it inside the soup. So we're just gonna light a little bit of both sides so it adds more flavor. Okay, I'm about to flip it to the other side. As you can see, it's just a little brownish. A little brown. It's not cooked. We don't want it to be cooked. And this soup is very easy and simple, and all you need is 3 ingredients, but the outcome is incredible. And if you like seafood, if you cannot handle seafood, my next recipe, you might enjoy the recipe as well, because this one is based on fish. Fish is very high nutrient and it's very good for increasing your milk supply. So that's why this is my favorite soup for boost up my milk supply. I would suggest you drink soup, like this kind of soup. I will have more soup recipe later. And for me, for my own experience, I drink them right after I give birth to my first daughter. Before I was drinking every single day, but from my experience, I produced too much. I was even leaking. Even when I was sleeping, I was leaking. It's a little bit too much. And it's kind of too much, and it hurts my breast as well, because I have to pump it out and have to pour it away. It's kind of wasted. If one of my cousins, she doesn't have enough milk supply. I was telling her if she lives close to me, I will just give it to her. But so for my second son, I didn't drink it every day because it was too much. So I drink it every other day instead. Sometimes it's too much. I drink it every other 2 days. You can adjust yourself. But I suggest to drink it the day that you give birth. If you cannot cook it, have your mom or your mother-in-law to make it for you. And okay, let me. And now the other side is also ready. I'm gonna put it in the soup. And I already I'm gonna put the ginger inside of the soup. The water was boiled already. I'll just turn it off. And now I'm gonna put the fish inside the soup. I turn the fire medium right now, but after it boils, I will turn it to low. And I will let it cook for 45 minutes, I will say. And then I will put the papaya inside. And then after I put the papaya inside, between 10-15 minutes, I will add salt, and it'll be ready. I see you guys when it's ready. Okay, now the soup is boiled, so I will turn it to low. I will let it cook for 45 minutes. Okay guys, have been 45 minutes. So the soup will look like this. And I will add the papaya. I will cover it again for like another 15 minutes because my fish is kind of baked today. So, and my papaya is also kind of baked. So I will leave it for 15 minutes and then I will add salt. Then it will be ready. See you then. Hi guys. I forgot to add salt to my soup. Sorry about that. And then I will taste it. You just adjust it yourself. I don't have the exact amount because it depends on how big of the amount of soup you're making. So you can adjust yourself. Okay? Hi guys. I think the soup is ready. It has been about 20 minutes, and even the soup is kind of starting look like a little milk color. It's very high nutrient. For me, I really love this soup, and I love soup. So when I even not pregnant, not for producing milk purpose, I will drink this soup like every week or two. It's good for our skin, it's good for our health, it's high vitamins and a lot of nutrients in soups, and it's easy to absorb as well. And for the milk produced part, it works really fast. You know, if you eat nuts or eat other kind of food, it will help the milk supply as well. But soup is absorbed fast and it works really fast for me. So I wish it will work for you, and I hope you find this video helpful. Please give me a thumbs up, share and subscribe. I will see you next time. Bye.